Hello children and welcome to our English period. Children, today we are going to study new voices. Let us see chapter 5 today. The name of the chapter is Peter Ghost Dog. The lesson is divided into 3 parts. Today I am going to cover part 1. Children, can you see few cartoon characters over here? Yes, there are some famous cartoon characters, and many of them you can name them. You must have identified who are they, right? Yes, there is Garfield, Snoopy, then Tweety, right? You all have been watching these cartoons? Good. Now you have to name them and write the names of these famous cartoon characters in your notebook. Okay. As the name of the lesson suggests, children, Peter's Ghost Dog. Peter's Ghost Dog. This is the lesson written by Johnny Abracad. The writer of this story or the chapter is Johnny Abracad. Did you know, children, that apart from dogs, cats, fish and guinea pigs, people also keep. These are the common names of pet animal we know, right? If I ask you which are the pet animals, these are the very common names: dogs, cat, fish or guinea pigs. But people also keep scorpions, spiders and even cockroaches also as their pets. Did you know this? Isn't it interesting? Yes. So let us move ahead and see what is the story is. I am very much eager to see what is the story, who is Peter and who is the ghost dog. Okay. Through this lesson we are going to learn understanding and appreciating the importance of friends in our lives, importance of pets in our lives. So let's get started. Great. You all are ready with your papers or notebooks, pencils and erasers so that you can note down the new words. And while explaining the paragraph, whenever I will tell the meaning of that word, you can note it down as well. Right? Okay. Come on. I am going to start reading the lesson first. Everybody be attentive. Give attention here. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Peter. Peter went to preschool. But when he wasn't at school, he sometimes felt lonely. All his friends had brothers or sisters or dogs or rabbits. But Peter only had his toys and books. Peter's birthday was getting near, so he asked his daddy if he could have a dog. Said daddy. We live in a flat and mummy and I have to go for work. Soon you will go to primary school. So there won't be anyone to take the doggy out. It really wouldn't be fair to the dog. Daddy noticed Peter's sad look. So he added, soon if we all work hard and make money, we can move to big house by the seaside. Then you can have 2 dogs if you like. Peter went inside. See, here is the picture. You can see the boy in yellow shirt is a Peter and this is his room. When he went inside to his room, what he sees? See, can you see somebody sitting on his bed? Yes. Let us see who it is. Peter went to his room. He cried and cried. He didn't want two dogs sometime in the future. He just wanted one dog now. Just then, Peter noticed a little brown dog sitting on the corner of his bed. It was looking at him lovingly. Perhaps the dog had come in through the open window. Peter picked it up and hugged it. The dog snuggled into Peter's shirt. Peter made a bed for the dog out of a cardboard box and kept it under his own bed. He decided to call the dog Sniffy because it always had a wet nose. He would save some of his own dinner to give to Sniffy. So these many paragraphs we are going to cover in today's part 1, children. Let us see the explanation paragraph wise. Isn't it an interesting story, children? Yes. Once upon a time there was a boy called Peter. Peter went to preschool, but when he wasn't at school, he sometimes felt lonely. It's a story of a Peter, a small boy like you, who goes to primary school and pre-primary school, and when he wasn't at school, he sometimes felt lonely. Peter used to enjoy the time spent in school because he could play with his friends and share his things. But when he is at home, he was feeling very lonely. He felt lonely sometimes. All his friends had brothers or sisters or dogs or rabbits. Why he felt lonely sometimes? Because all his friends had brothers or sisters or dogs or rabbits. Means they had siblings at home with whom they can play, share the things, share their views, share their emotions, play with them. If some of his friends, they don't have siblings at home, brothers or sisters at home, they have dogs or rabbits at home, pets. So they used to enjoy playing with their pets. But Peter only had his toys and books. So after coming from school, Peter used to spend his time only with the books and the toys. So he felt lonely. Peter's birthday was getting near. So he asked his daddy if he could have a dog. So his birthday was getting near. So he thought that why not to ask something to daddy to gift me on my birthday. So he told his father that, Dad, can you give me a pet dog as a gift? Said daddy. Daddy nodded his head and said, okay. But he added, we live in a flat and mummy and I have to work. Now he is explaining something. Daddy is explaining something to Peter. What it is? That we live in a flat. Okay. And mummy and I have to work. Means mummy and we are going out for work. And soon you will go to primary school. So there won't be anyone to take the doggy out. So we all are very busy. So no one will be there to take the dog out. Because very soon you will be going to primary school. Even your daily routine will be busy one. It really wouldn't be fair to the dog. And daddy was correct, no? We want to have the pet, but at the same time we should understand our responsibility. How we have to take care of our pet, we have to take him out, then we have to feed him on time. We should spend time with them like this. So daddy understood this and he is explaining it to the Peter. So dad added, it wouldn't be fair to the dog. It will not be fair with the dog. What if we are not able to take him out? If we are not able to take his care properly. Daddy noticed Peter's sad look. Now Daddy was speaking with Peter. He was explaining him that why it is not possible for us to get the pet dog right now in the present situation. At the same time, he observed that Peter is very sad. He asked something to give him on his birthday as a gift, and father is not ready for that, and why he is not ready, that also he is explaining. So when Daddy saw the sad look of Peter, he added, soon if we all work hard and make money, we can move to a big house by the seaside. He told Peter that soon, now we all are working, so we will work more hard, and then what we will do, we will make more money, and then we can purchase a big house near seaside. Then you can have 2 dogs if you like. Father told him that we can have 2 dogs when we will shift to our new house to the seaside, by the seaside, when we will work hard and we will earn more money. Peter went inside his room. He cried and cried. Now Peter was disappointed. He wanted somebody, and he asked Daddy for that. Not directly but indirectly Daddy has refused. So he was very sad. So he went to his room and he cried and cried. He didn't want 2 dogs. Whatever father said that we will work hard, then we will move to bigger house, then we can keep 2 dogs. But Peter, he didn't want 2 dogs sometime in the future. He wanted 1 pet right now, in the present. He just wanted 1 dog now. Just then, Peter noticed a little brown dog sitting on the corner of his bed. He was very sad and he was crying. He was thinking that, no dad, I don't want any 2 dogs there somewhere in the future, but I want 1 pet dog only now in the present. And that time only what happens? He saw 1 little brown dog sitting on the corner of his bed. It was looking at him lovingly. That dog was looking at Peter very lovingly. Perhaps the dog had come in through the open window. Peter was thinking how this puppy dog has come to my room. So he observed that, oh, my window is open. So perhaps he must have entered my room through the window. Peter was very happy. He picked it up and hugged it. The dog snuggled into Peter's shirt. Snuggled, moved into a warm and comfortable position. So even the pet dog was also that puppy dog very affectionate, and he snuggled into Peter's shirt when Peter picked it up and hugged it. Peter made a bed for the dog out of a cardboard box and kept it under his own bed. Now what happened? Peter was very happy. Finally he got somebody to play with, and that was his favorite puppy. So he made a nice bed for the dog out of a cardboard box and kept it under his own bed so that his dad and mom cannot see him. So he decided to call the dog Sniffy. He decided one nice name for his pet dog. And what it is? Sniffy. Why he kept this name? Because it always had a wet nose. That puppy had a wet nose always. So Peter kept his name Sniffy. He would save some of his own dinner to give to Sniffy. Now it was his secret. He didn't tell his parent that I have a puppy in my room. So he used to save some food from his dinner or from his meal, and he used to give to Sniffy. So we are going to cover this much part of this lesson today, children. You are eager to learn entire lesson in this part, right? But we will see it in the next period in part 2. Now let us move ahead quickly and see the exercise. Children, here 2 words are there. We are going to frame sentence with these words. The first word is snuggle. The first word is snuggle. S-N-U-G-G-L-E. Tina snuggled under the blanket and listened to the rain. Tina snuggled under the blanket and listened to the rain. Then wrapped. Yash wrapped the gift in a paper. Yash wrapped the gift in a paper. Let us see the opposite words. Near, far, picked, dropped. Near, far, picked, dropped. Past tense. Notice, noticed. Spend, spent. S-P-E-N-D, spend. S-P-E-N-T, spent. Let us see the question and answers. Answer these questions with reference to the context. The first one is, Peter went to his room, he cried and cried. With the help of these lines, we are going to answer the questions. Why was Peter crying? Children, why was Peter crying? Did he cry? Yes. So why was he crying? Yes, you are right. Peter was crying because his father refused to get him a dog. He was sad. So that's why he went to his room and cried. Why? Because his father refused to get him a dog. What had Peter's father told him? When Peter asked for the puppy dog as a gift on his birthday, what had Peter's father told him? Why we cannot have the dog now? Peter's father had told him that there won't be anybody to take care of the dog. What father told? Peter's mother told him that there won't be anybody to take care of the dog. What happened next? He noticed a small brown dog sitting on his bed. What happened next? He noticed a small brown dog sitting on his bed. So that's all for today. Wash your hands every time, every after 1 hour. You all know this, the importance of washing the hands. Thank you. Sai Ram.